Green Bay Packers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Things have been lacking my brush, so what are we lacking? I can point it down so much that's around, let us have it down, no one doing that.
Ready. First play of the game, first throw of the game. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, set, cut.
Here's our first carry for their running back, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Okay, right.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Packers.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second and 5.
He don't blue. Let's go. Hut.
Back to throw. This one caught the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
42 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
A run. Here's Harris. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That is caught left side by Helm. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Down. Ready.
That's caught by Golden, right side. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of Nas.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll take a shot for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
52 blue. Ready.
back to the air once more on second down. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Yellow, 22. Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Okay, break. Hurt. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Going for it all. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Shotgun snap for Ward. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26
A
yards.
big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 29.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
It's a tackle with 3, which brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Good throw to RPO, and that's caught by Iomatter. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe if he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Warriors 17. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the set. Cup 19. Come on. Steady.
Back to throw is Ward. It is brought in the end zone. Alec Iomatter. Touchdown, Titans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
2 blaster. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard
Trouble,
gain.
38.
Brings up second
Guard
and
red.
9.
He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Let's go now. Set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's 4th down.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have the Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Beetle blue. Ready. Yellow. 46. Mega. Cut.
They'll look to throw. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Cut.
Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll look to throw yet again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Green Jack. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Red 38. Blaster 6. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but they put the ball in harm's way.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Yellow, 22.
Now they'll set up to throw. One caught. He finds Golden. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Still a little time. The final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Catch it! 60 boxes, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Off play action, it's Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
42-yard line.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Viking, 18.
Here's Ward. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throw, left side, taken in by Iomanner.
Let's go.
It's a pickup of 6.
One final throw before the break. And on the field, he's got Okonkwo. And a critical tackle there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Ready?
They'll give it to Harris again. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Titan first down.
On the set. Come on. Set. Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
70.
On first down, it's Harris. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. Cowboy.
From the gun, here's Ward. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Red.
The 3-yard line.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing again is Ward. That one taken in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage, great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, set. 10 black. Set, huh?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 38 2 yards. First and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That caught by Davis. And he's in! Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Like Waystat was saying, that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Jack. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
On play action, it's Ward. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's second and 8.
Back to 60.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Cycle. Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Ball red. Let's go. Blue 32. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Black Ultra. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you find yourself right back on the sideline.
And you'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Sixty Vikings, 60 Vikings. Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first and 10, Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, here's Ward. He'll swing this out to House. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
60 Vikings. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Once again, he gets it to Harris. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Let go.
Give up the middle to Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 22 now, here's second and 3. Handoff from the pistol to Harris. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On the jump.
Here now, third and 5.
Come on. Set.
Back to throw is Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And the Titans are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Harris. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. He'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Tackle 80. Let's go.
To throw is Ward. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead?
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That keeps the score. Titans 26. Packers 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And he's got it at the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set, hut.
Drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
Cycle. Ready.
Will set up for
Black
the
40.
conversion.
Black Ultra. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
38-yard line.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 tip. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 56 yards.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Harris. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
One more time, it's Harris. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall. They're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first two runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
60 Vikings.
They'll try to run with Harris. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
Needle blue.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Black, ready, ready. Red, 38, black shot. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Gray. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his second defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's a design run, and he's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Slide blue. Hey, green. 6, mega. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And the Titans are right back in this one.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.